Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have a blessed Saturday together. Every year, we as a Christians, we celebrate the occasion, not the day, of the crucifixion and the resurrection of the Messiah. And for sure, the Antichrist religions, they will do their best to make Jesus look like as if he is nobody, like he did nothing. His book is corrupted, or his teaching is gone. He was not crucified. He is not the Son of God. I mean, in fact, I will make a video. Maybe one of you, sent me a link for a fatwa about how superior Muhammad, way more than Jesus. So the Antichrist, satanic Antichrist cult of Islam, it always try its best to put Christ down. And the attempt of the Satan, aka Muhammad, aka Allah, is always a very funny and stupid failure. And as you see, each time a Muslim he call us, he end either leaving Islam or going crazy. And today we will show you how the stupid Quran and the author of the Quran, the same place where he denied that Jesus was not crucified, is the same place he confirmed the crucifixion of Jesus. There's only one place in the Quran speak about the crucifixion of Jesus. But before we go there, and actually surprisingly, I wanted to open this verse and I found it open in my screen, like from the previous broadcast. In chapter 3, verse number 144, it says, and I will show you how Muslim they lie in the translation, Muhammad is no more than a messenger, and indeed, between two brackets, many messengers pass away before him. Have you ever heard of a stupid statement like this? Many messengers passed away before him? What does that mean? There is no many. قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ. All messengers before him, they pass away. So how we can fix this? Because if we translate accurately, that means Muhammad is a fraud, and Jesus, based in the Christian story, in the Bible, in the witness, and historian, he was crucified, which means he passed away. So the Muhammadan, to fix it, they add many. And you cannot imagine how stupid this many is. Like we are talking about all messengers before Muhammad. Many of them, they pass away. Does that mean there's many of them they are not? You see, when I say many of them, that's mean few, not a lot. But who are they, those people who did not pass away and they are messenger of Allah? If you change the translator, let us see, this is Hilali and Khan. Let us go to Itani. All right. The Quran is a joke, as usual. Muhammad is no more than a messenger. Look at this guy. Messengers have passed before him, passed on before him. Have you ever heard of a sentence make no sense like this? Messengers have passed on before him. What does that mean? I mean, is that news? What does that mean? This is not a correct translation again. All messengers before him, they die. Change the translator. Again, this is Itani Allah. I don't know why he called his translation Itani Allah. Maybe his last name is Allah. His first name is Abdul. Let us see Khattab. Muhammad is no more than a messenger. Other messengers have gone before him. Look at this. What? And the funny is, the Muhammadan, they say to us that the Quran is a very strong Arabic. What the heck does that mean? In which language that makes sense? Messengers, they pass away before him. Messengers, they have gone away before him. Messenger, they die before him. What does that mean? All of them, they die. Many, they die. Few, they die. Everyone, he tried to get you his own grocery. Let us change the translator. Maududi. Let us see Maududi Dudi. Again, and messengers have passed away before him. Messengers pass away before him. In the same chapter, the same verse, you will see that Muhammad is a false prophet and his God is a fraud. Why? Allah do not know if Muhammad is going to be killed or he will die normally. Read with me carefully. Whoever turn, if then he were to die or to be slain, or if there's a third option, see, Allah, he do not know how Muhammad will die. What do you mean if he die or get killed? If there's a third option, does Allah know how Muhammad will die? And if he say he will get killed and Muhammad get killed, that will be a prophecy. If he say he will die normally, that be a prophecy if this is what will happen. So why Allah is afraid to say how Muhammad will die? Normal death or he will be killed? Because obviously Muhammad does not know, and he is making this verse. But the important for us in this stupid statement, Muhammad die and Muhammad get killed, Muhammad die by the poison, Muhammad die by the poison by the Jew or his wife Hafsa or Aisha, we don't care what happened, that Muhammad is dead and the Messiah is alive. So both of us, Christians and Muslims, we agree that the Messiah is right now in heaven. And both of us, we agree that Muhammad, he stink and he died. For sure he stink after he died, but he was stinking before he died. And even the hadith of the Muslim books confirm that Muhammad, he stink. You know what happened? Muhammad, he said, obviously Muhammad, he was trying to copy a person, his name is Mani. I don't know if you heard of Mani. Mani is a person he claimed to be the Messiah, or a new version of the Messiah. Actually, until now, there is like a smaller group of people, the weirdo in USA, they follow Prophet Mani. So Prophet Mani, who is a false prophet, he tried to present himself as a Christ. Even though his followers, they tried to present, even to make his pictures somehow resemble someone like Christ. So if you go, you will find many pictures like this. Even sometimes he looked like Buddha. And even Prophet Mani, they try to crucify him. What a story. So this man who came a few hundred years after Christ, obviously Muhammad is trying to copy his story, if Muhammad was to exist, or the story of Mani was given different name, Muhammad. We cannot confirm which one of them, but obviously Mani come before Muhammad. as a date. But if we go to the hadith, Muhammad he claimed, and that will explain to us why the Muhammadan did not bury Muhammad for 3 days. 3 days Muhammad was not buried. Muhammad claimed, speaking to his pagan followers, saying that the most excellent of your days is Friday. So invoke many prayer on me, not blessing. That's a lie. You see, in Arabic it says salah. Salah in Arabic is not a blessing. In Arabic the word blessing is barakah. So they lie in the translation. So invoke many prayer on me in that day, for your prayer will be submitted to me. And this is a proof actually that this cannot be blessing, because a blessing will not be submitted to a person. Prayer will be submitted. Same time, people cannot bless you. People, they can ask God to bless you. So it is a prayer. So you pray to Allah, so Allah, he receive your prayer on Muhammad. And Muhammad he claimed that the prayer you make is going to go to him. But then the Muhammadan, they ask him, the companions, they call them the companions, but they are drug dealers and pirates at that time, ask the Messenger of Allah, how we can send our prayer to you to be submitted to you, but your body will be decayed? That is a good question. He said, Allah has forbidden it, the earth, from consuming the body of the Prophet. Anyone notice with me how stupid this answer is? Who want to help me? You know, remember when we do our videos here, we try to make people think with us and, you know, think differently from the average person. Like when you read, you don't see, you know, read carefully. Use your brain. What is wrong in what he just said? There is something very stupid. Anyone can help me? What is stupid in this story? Very, very, very bad, very stupid. This is Ibn Dawood, this is Sahih, but we can show it in different places, not only here. This is very authentic, as you see. Hadith number 1531. Anyone can tell me what is the problem? Big problem. All prophet bodies was consumed. Okay, that is a good point, but there's bigger problem. Who want to think with me? Come on. From 500 people, nobody can give me the correct answer? Muhammad is a sinner. Okay, no problem. That's not... It confirmed that he would die. Exactly, but there is something more stupid. Okay, let me help you. What is the question? Focus on the question and focus on the answer, and then you will see the stupidity. The question is, they are asking how our prayer will be submitted to you when your body will be decay. The question is stupid, and the answer is more stupid. Why? Because if his body decay or not, are you dead or not? Are you following? Who cares if your body decayed or not? The question is how our prayer is going to be submitted to you. What the point? If I put a person inside the refrigerator, here we go, his body is not going to be decayed forever as long as the refrigerator is working. So what the point of submitting the prayer to you, stupid Muhammad? So the question is made by an idiot. The answer, he have a PhD in idiot word. Your body decay, your body did not decay, that will not change, because why at the end of the day, what the point of submitting their prayer to you when you cannot hear it? You know, the point here, they're saying to him, you will be dead. You know, what the heck is that? So he said to them, my body will not decay? Oh, so? I mean, do you see how silly, how stupid? Are you dead or not? He's dead. Then we find in the hadith that Muhammad body, he stink. That alone is enough to prove to anyone that Muhammad is a fraud. He just told them that his body will not decay. And then, because he said that, they believed him. And after they did that, the stomach of Muhammad became big like a balloon, and he started farting. You know, there is a movie, I don't know if you watch it, about a guy, he like the ship destroyed, he landed in an island, he found a dead body from the ship with him, and because he is like desperate to find somebody to talk to him, so he put a dead man in front of him. He went crazy. And then the dead man, he started farting. Anyone watch it? I don't know the name of the so when a man die and nobody clean his stomach, especially if he ate not long time ago, he didn't go to the bathroom yet, did not go like many hours, so he consumed the food, and the food either, you know, like use as an energy or you know, as a poop. That thing will cause the body to fart. The gas, the bacteria inside the stomach is alive. And now they are going to digest the food in the stomach. And that will make gas. And now because the person is dead, there is no way to release the gas in any normal way, including farting. So his stomach will get bigger and bigger and bigger until it cannot take it no more. And then the dead body will start farting, breaking wind. I will show you the reference, and I challenge any Muhammadan to say I'm making things up. This is the book, it's called At-Tabaqat al-Kubra, volume number 2, page number 271. And here it says, take care of your prophet, man. He been taken up. Maybe Allah took him to heaven. Take care of him. His belly is full. His stomach is full. It's getting bigger. Full of fart. Let us use a translation of Google. I know a translation here. He was a crippled. I know what the heck is that. I know, but here you see. Wait until his usurped his stomach, you know, Translation is not, good enough. But here it tell you that Muhammad's stomach is full of fart. His stomach is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But this guy just told them that prophets of Allah, they will not decay. Now for sure the Muslim, they will say to you, this is da'if. This is da'if. This is da'if. Okay, da'if. Yeah. But the funny is, da'if or not da'if, it's said by you. And da'if mean it is okay. Da'if does not mean it's rejected, by the way. They have ranks for what so-called hadith. So it's written by you, published by you, printed by you, and read by us. In the same book, just the page after, actually, page number 267. 267. The same book, At-Tabaqat al-Kubra, by Ibn Sa'd, variant number 2, page number 267. It says here that Al-Abbas, he said, إن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يأسن كما يأسن البشر. The messenger of Allah, he stink as all human beings they stink. And he continues saying, قد مات فادفنوا صاحبكم. He died, bury him. And if you don't bury him, you are making him die twice. Let us translate. Maybe Christian Prince is lying. This is the name of the book. This is the author, Muhammad ibn Sa'd, part number 2, part number 2, page number 267. And here it says, he is saying, bury your friend. Let us see the translation. And you will notice here the Muslim talking about Muhammad as some they believe he is dead, some they don't want to believe he's dead. I don't see where the translation is coming. Maybe I should use Google Translation, just one line at a time. Anyone see where it says he stink? I think Google did not get the word correctly. Let us go back. And we will open Google Translation. We will copy Google Translation. We will copy from here. And we will go copy, and we will go to Google Translation, paste, despair as a human despair. Is despair is a correct translation? Is despair mean like he stink? I'm not really familiar with this word. If this is what it means, then the translation is accurate. So the Arabic says it clearly, he stink as all a human they does stink, when they die. And he is saying to them, bury. It's wrong. What despair mean? Let me see what the word.
Despair as humans despair.
Despair. Let us see the spare meaning. The complete lose of hope, absence. No, so this is a false translation. Let us use Arabic English dictionary. We will copy the word ya'san, and I will try to find the meaning of ya'san. All right. I will use here. The funny is this this dictionary here. They want to spread Islam. You see the commercial in the top? Spread Islam. You know? Yeah, they want to spread Islam. Let me post. All right. So, ya'san, stangit. Is that a correct? Does it mean stink? Stangit? Stangit. Yeah, here, yes is different word. You see here, this is not ya'san. This is the correct one, ya'san. Stangit, I don't know what stangit mean. Let me check what stangit is. Well, even in the dictionary, what does it mean if a person sting it? I know I didn't see any connection between the word stain in a place. Oh, this is a false translation then. Yeah, ya'san. Ya'san is a person who stink. I'm trying to find. Maybe if we copy the word, let us see if we copy the sentence. And we try to post it here in the top. It doesn't appear. Let us see. Still. Yeah, this thing doesn't make any sense. Let us use just Arabic dictionary, Arabic, and then we translate the page. All right. Yes, and yes, and yes, and they are giving me 1,000 words have nothing to do with the word I'm looking for. Yes, and yes, and you see, I open dictionary, the same page in Arabic, and they are giving me a lot of words have nothing to do with my word. They are showing me yes, yes. I want yes, and look, there's page number 1, page number 2, page number 3. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I have a better idea. What if we try to find this word in the hadith? No. Look, it's amazing, guys. I found in the website, I found the hadith we are trying to translate, but look, they did not translate the hadith. They keep it in Arabic. Do you see it? It says, وَإِنَّهُ لَبَشَرٌ يَأْسَنُ كَمَا يَأْسَنُ الْبَشَرُ. If I click in it, it says error. Is that an error in purpose? So the hadith is found based on here. It says in the top, Sunan ad-Durami. And this is what you see. There's no translation for the hadith. And this is the hadith in Arabic. If I click in it, it shows me this internal server on error, and this is the address in the top. Let me do another trick. But how we can copy it? We cannot. You have to click at the page to copy. Yeah, anyway, we challenge any Muslim to say I'm lying. Everybody knows that the word yes and mean he stink. So Muhammad he stink. As all human being they stink. The Muslim did not bury him for 3 days. Sunan Abi Dawood. Okay, hold on. Is it translated in Sunan Abi Dawood? In New Hopes? Let me look for it. Give me a second. No, we show that one. The one you are telling me, we saw it already. We are talking about the hadith where he stink. What you are showing me have nothing to do. Like we already saw that. Yeah. So I have it here in this website, and all what I did, I searched for the word yasan. You know. You see here, this is not yasan. This is yasan. This is not yasan too. I put the word yasan here, and it was the third, like 1 of 3, the third result. But when you try to click in it, it appears in a very weird way. And actually, hold on. It says here the number of the hadith. So this is Sunan ad-Durami. Let us go up. Maybe we can find it in different websites, so give me a second. The way they write, though, even the word is wrong. Ad-Durami. Ad. Lord have mercy. Everything is possible. Okay. Here it appeared the Rimi. The Rimi. And we will type the hadith number. Let us see. Yeah, when I type it, it doesn't show me that hadith. Anyway, so Muhammad he stink. Muhammad he failed in his first test after dying. He told them that the prophet, they will never, they will never stink, and they will never be decayed. and later they found that this is absolutely false. Muhammad is obviously lying. And actually this will be a good test for the Muhammadan. As long as Muhammad, he said, messengers of Allah, their body do not decay, then we should find all the bodies of the prophets of God. And there is 124,000 prophets of them, according to Muhammad. So where is the prophets who their body did not decay? Which one? Where we can find them? You know, very, very stupid story. Going back now to our topic. So Muhammad died, Muhammad killed by poison. Muhammad, when he died by poison, as he confirmed, not me, according to the Muhammadan, the majority of them, some, the Shia, they accuse Aisha and Hafsa that they are the one who killed Muhammad, slowly by poison. The Sunni, they believe it is the Jew, because a Jewish woman, she gave Muhammad poison after he killed all her family and her tribe, which is very normal revenge. But what this hadith confirmed for us, that Muhammad, he died in a very horribly long, slow period of death. The period between his death and the time he ate the poison, it is more than 4 years. So imagine, for 4 years, Muhammad cannot enjoy a meal, cannot enjoy sleeping, cannot enjoy his life, and to the point he arrived where he cannot even stand, he cannot even talk, he cannot walk, he cannot go, he cannot even pee. They have a little dish underneath of him, he cannot move. They bring the dish, they flip him, he poop on the dish underneath of him. And then we need to ask ourselves, as long as the Muhammadan, they believe that Allah will not let his prophet be facing humility or to be killed by his enemy. So why Allah, he saved Jesus according to them, and Allah did not save Muhammad? According to Muhammadan, Muhammad is way more superior than any other prophet, especially Jesus. Let me try to find you the fatwa. Uh, all right. I found the one, it says he is superior over prophets, all the prophets, but I want to find the one, it says specifically over Jesus. All right. You know what? Let me see. What was the title? They send me in Patreon. Give me a second. Okay. Know why everything is not opening, everything is going slow. Welcome to America. Internet is so slow. All right. The superiority of a prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam over other prophet. Okay, let us search for this. I will type exactly the title in a funny way. Salla. La. You should see this. Alayhi. What a joke. Wasallam over other prophets. What a comedy. Okay, here we go. Superiority of Prophet Muhammad. islamweb.net, islamweb. I don't know. Even I type the same headline. I cannot even find. You see, there's tons of websites. All of them speak about Muhammad. He is superior over the Prophet. I mean, there's tons of them. You know, Allah preferred the Prophet Muhammad over blah 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 blah. So there's tons of websites saying that. But I could not find the exact title I'm looking for. But anyway, here they were seeing that the Muhammadan claiming that Muhammad is the best between all the prophets. For sure, Muhammad is superior. There's no doubt that the Prophet Muhammad is the best of them. As he said, I am the master of the children of Adam, the first from whom the earth will be cleft open, and the first intercessor, and the first whose intercession will be accepted. And here Muhammad, he make a poo-poo again, because he claimed that when he is going to be resurrected, he is the first. But then he say, when he is resurrected, when he open his eyes, he will find Moses standing. So how you are the first to be resurrected and Moses is there? But anyway, as you see, those people, they worship this man, and they claim that other prophets, the Quran says that Allah did not differentiate between his prophet. In one verse, in other verse, it says the opposite. Let us go to the Quran. Chapter 2, verse number 253. It says, those are the messengers we sent. We favor some in ranks above others. So Allah in this chapter here saying he favor people upon people. Chapter 2, verse number 253. Let us go back to the search. Let us see. The other verse here. In chapter 4, verse 125, it says there is no differentiation between the messengers. But let us continue to find something more clear about about that. The search engine here is not really not good, so I have to use different. It's faster for me from going looking for the verse by scrolling down the page. Let's see here. The other verse says لا نفرق بين أحد. Chapter 2 verse number 285, which means the same chapter, and chapter 4 verse 152. It says here that we do not differentiate between the messengers and each other. We do not differentiate. They are equal. Going back, verse number 2, chapter number 2, verse number 285, we don't differentiate between the messengers of Allah. Allah don't differentiate between them, as you see. And we do not discriminate against any of his messengers. That's fast translation, by the way. It says we don't differentiate. The funny is the same translator, he is using the same word in different verse saying discriminate, and the other verse saying differentiate. Let us see this one. Okay. We make no distinguish between one and another of his messengers. Do you see it? But we just showed you in the same chapter how Allah supposedly saying we favor some prophets over others, but here he distinguished between them. There's ranks. So there's ranks or there's no ranks. But then we find that Muhammad, according to Muhammadan, he is the highest rank. So we will go with this. Muhammad is the highest rank. Maybe because he's child molester, maybe because he went to his own son's wife, he flirted with her, and then he slept with her. Maybe because he married a woman, she is in the age of his mother, because she's rich. Maybe because he made the father of Khadija with Khadija drunk, and they lied to him, saying to him, you married me to Khadija. When the guy, he woke up, he found himself wearing his Arabian wedding suit, and he have no idea what happened by scamming him, making him believe that he is the one who married them. Maybe because Muhammad, have zero miracles in the Quran. Maybe because Muhammad died by poison and his wife, they killed him. Maybe, I wouldn't know why, he is superior over Jesus, according to Muslims. But we will go with the trend. Muhammad is superior. So why Muhammad is dead and Jesus is alive? How you can be superior and you don't live to the end of the movie? When you watch an American movie, Indian movie, don't remind me of Indian movies. I say Indian movies, there's 10,000 dancers will jump in suddenly in front of you. Let us not to go there. Indian movie, Turkish movie, Bangladesh movie, whatever. I mean, always the hero lived to the end of the movie. Have you ever heard of a hero, he died in the beginning? The story is over. So how Muhammad is the superior and he is the hero of the movie of Allah. And then Muhammad, he died in the beginning of the movie. And the Messiah, he is the one who will come and kill the devil. I mean, have you ever heard of a superior like this? Hey Muhammadan, who is the one who will come at the end of the time? Isa, brother Isa, Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, brother. Okay. Where Muhammad will be at that time? Muhammad will be in the grave, brother. So who will finish the business of God in earth? Isa, brother Isa, which means Jesus, brother. So who is the superior? Any Muslim can tell me? And now if we go to the verses speaking about how Jesus was supposedly not crucified. Not crucified. you will find that the same verse, the stupid Muhammad he came with to prove to us that Jesus was not crucified, is the same verse confirmed that Jesus crucified. This is the stupid Quran. This verse confirmed to us many things. Number one, the Jews says we killed the Messiah. A smart Muslim once, he came to me. You know, the Muslim, they copy from each other. He said, Christian Prince, there was somebody next to Jesus in the cross. His name is Jesus too. So this is the Jesus, the true Jesus, the one who died, okay? The false Jesus is the one who was killed. Abdul is stupid. Are you against your Quran? Even your Quran saying that we killed the Messiah, not Jesus. The Quran never mentioned the word Jesus. We killed the Messiah, the son of Mary. So they identify him that he is the Messiah and he is the son of Mary. Is the other guy the son of Mary and he is the Messiah too? Muslim potatoes, you know what you can say. But I mean, we laugh at their funny questions. So what the Jews confirm, the Jews, they confirm that they killed the Messiah. So let us take number one. So now we have all the Jews confirming that the Messiah, be my witness, Muhammadan, this is not me saying that, this is a stupid Quran. All the Jews, you know, they say we killed the Messiah. If you don't like this translation, we can change it for you. Remember, we are here at your service. This is Hilali Ankhan. Let us take to Yusuf Ali. If you don't like Yusuf Ali, we can switch to other, you know. We have tons of those idiots. They said we killed the Messiah, Jesus, the son of Mary. Okay, so who, not one, not two, all of them they said. Who? The Jews. The Quran is speaking about the Jews. The Jews. Even they accuse Mary, she did something bad. The Jews. This is what Allah, he did to the Jews. Jews. And then here he says, they say we killed the Messiah. So all the Jews confirm the death of the Messiah. Versus who? We have all the Jews in the time of Jesus witnessing the death of the Messiah. Zero Muhammadan witness. Take that into note. Then, what else? So, those are the witness and those are the criminals, supposedly. They killed the Messiah, all of them. Which Messiah is confirmed? He is the Messiah, there is no other Messiah. His name is Isa, or Aka Jesus, the son of Maryam. Okay. And here he say, but they killed him not, nor crucified him. But it was made to appear to them. You just confirm it again, you stupid. He just confirmed in one line, they crucified him not, they killed him not. In the second part of the sentence, he confirmed that this is what they witnessed. Are you with me? So the Quran confirmed 1,000,000,000% the story in the Bible, because what the Bible says, they saw him. Even the disciple of Jesus said, you know, John, he says, we touch his wound, we saw it, we touch it. We saw it and we touch it. His mother was there. The Quran now confirmed that Allah, he made someone look like the Messiah on the cross. But how that will cancel the story? That will confirm the story. So if a Muhammadan want to say to me that Allah, he did lie to us and he put someone look like Jesus, that means many things. Allah is a stupid. Because if not Allah doing that, no Christian will believe in Jesus' crucifixion. Correct? Which means if we believe in Jesus' crucifixion, because of Allah lies. So Allah is a liar. And the Muhammadan, they say, well, Allah, nothing like him. Satan, nothing like him. Nothing like Satan. And here we go. If this is true what happened, Allah, He must be Satan because he deceived 3 billion Christians. And he waited 600 years after Christ to come to tell us what happened. Not like a month after, a week after. But the important for us as a Christians, that what is written in the Bible is what the people of the Bible they witness. Do you understand what I'm saying? If this is the Quran confirmed, it appeared to them. That means what? Appeared to John, appeared to Peter, appeared to all the disciples of Jesus, appeared to Mary, appeared to the soldiers, appeared to the Jews, the whole nation of Israel. So it appeared to everybody that Jesus in the cross. So Muhammad, he have 0 witness. He did not see Jesus on the cross. He have all the witnesses. Tens of thousands of witnesses. They saw Christ on the cross. This is what the Quran is saying. This is what the stupid Quran is saying, the goat Quran. So how is stupid Muhammad? He will say to us, he's not there. You just said to us, all those people, the Romans, the Jews, the Christians, everybody, Allah made it appear to us. And based on this, if the Muhammadan want to believe in such a garbage, that mean how you can trust Allah? Maybe it appeared to you that Jesus was not on the cross, and maybe it appeared to you that Jesus even exists, but he's not. And maybe it appeared to you that Muhammad exists, but he's not. And maybe it appeared to you that Jibreel came to Muhammad, but it's not. And maybe it appeared to you that Allah is a God, but he's not. As long it appeared to you, and Allah is so good at making things appear, that means we cannot trust Allah. This is Mr. Appear. Do we have any Muhammadan have a comment? So as you see, the story in the Quran confirmed the story in the Bible. Yes, Jesus was crucified. The stupid Muhammad, he wanted to deny it, but he confirmed it. Can you be stupid more than this? Maybe when Muhammad he died, maybe it appeared to you Muslims. Maybe this is not Muhammad. What is the proof that Muhammad died? Any Muslim can tell me? If Allah want to save Jesus by making someone look like him appear, and Muhammad is superior according to Muhammadan, are you saying to me that Muhammad did not die and Allah make it appear to be? So the same stupid Quran verse denying the crucifixion of Jesus is the same verse confirming the Bible story. That yes, and you know, because we are a Christian and we are honest, we write down what we saw, which means what appeared to us to be. You know, what I say to appear to me, I saw it. What appear? What appear mean? What, how we feel it, how we see. I mean, they bury him, they take him from the cross. Appear what? So the Muhammadan, they say that yes, there is a person. He look exact like Jesus. He have a voice of Jesus. He have the eyes of Jesus. He have the height of Jesus, the look of Jesus. But this is mean this did not appear. This is Jesus.